Alright, let's start this off. I went in just to check the buttons because you could play this game on controller. So I'm gonna start it over. So this game basically doesn't show you how to do anything. You literally have to go and explore and do everything on your own. Let me move this chat thing here so I can see it.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right, plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail, but soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Let me move this again because it's just a little off. There we go. There we go. So I don't know much about this game. I just had it on my free games on the Epic Games, and so it was a horror game, or like I guess mystery horror puzzle solving, that which I suck at. Don't even know why I'm playing this, and then it tells you that it doesn't hold your hand. It's just straight up hard. Like you have to figure everything out. So let's see if I figure some stuff out. I mean, it looks crazy though. The visuals look insane though. I love the way it looks though.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
So hopefully I mapped everything fine with it. Because when I first mapped it out, the sensitivity on the mouse was, oh my god, horrendous. Like, it made me sick to look around, but now it's like nice and smooth. So let's see if we can solve some cases. Let's go through here. I'll solve this case. I think my dude's a detective or a reporter or something, it seems. Oh, there's blood. There's a leg. I like how it's still kind of like peaceful. I found 2 legs. Oh. Do I have to... Where's the crosshairs for this? I don't get what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to look around while this is doing that. I think I gotta pick the right spot. I don't know if that's what I gotta do, but nothing else is happening. Alright. See if there's anything all the way down here. I mean, I don't see any signs of nothing being down here, but it's one of those games you got to check every corner. I don't know if my dude runs out of stamina. I'm just run. Oh, what was that? Nothing. For some reason, I couldn't find the title on the kick, so I had to leave it as Phasmophobia. Because for some reason they didn't have this game listed on there, which is kind of crazy that they didn't have a game listed. I get it if it's like a game that's, you know, new or like no one's heard of, like this in development, but this thing is old. I think this should have been up there.
No trains have been through here for a long time. That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves. Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
Oh, kind of. I don't even know if I went around in circle. Or this is just another one of those bridges that looks... No, this is definitely not. It looked like the same place. So I'm guessing this is just as difficult as Visage, which Visage also doesn't show you nothing. You just go in and you have to figure things out on your own. But since I never played this one, I was like, let's jump into this one and see what I could do. Let's see. I invoked the bonus one. The one of the voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the wind. Hear me. Great Minister Falcolo. Can't read that right. I wish to make a pact with you to confront or confine my enemy, and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Steal the path with the falsely and guilt, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. It's so hard to like read this. Telegram. Just what the hell is this? It's so hard to like read the writing on this thing, and I gotta read it because that's the whole point of this. I gotta figure out what's going on. If not, I'm gonna be totally lost. So it's some pack with, I don't know, some monster or demon or something. What the hell? Okay. Swap? Is my dude a ghost? Like, what the hell am I swapping with? Let's see, what the hell? What? Whoa. Alright, this is kind of trippy. Oh, I got it wrong. I'm guessing because it turned red. Yeah, okay, so can I can't, it's not letting me do it here. Okay, so if I get red, I'm guessing it's wrong. Why can't I swap that? Huh. That's just, that's kind of, that was weird. I don't get the point of that, but can't go down there. I kind of like that you have the freedom to do whatever you want, but the thing with these games is like if you don't start figuring things out, you're just infinitely stuck till you know, get somewhere to, you know, figure something out. Oh, this is the place I was. Whoa. This is music. It sounded like a car was about to hit the house.
Getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
What the hell? Okay, my dude is talking to himself, and there's a voice of another dude. Okay.
Travis, leave the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at him.
You don't even know, do you? You have no idea what's going on. You have to help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan.
You're crazy. You've all gone crazy.
Okay, I'm so confused. Either my dude is bugging, or he's hearing the memories of the house. I have no idea what's going on. Or either he can like talk to spirits. There's so many possibilities.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Oh. I can't grab nothing here. Alright, well at least I'm, I guess, making progress and finding out what is going on. The kid did something. I'm guessing this is his house. I didn't find nothing of interest here.
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergriff house again. Said he found some secret room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
Oh, it sounded like someone's upstairs. So now I gotta find this house that they're talking about. On the day the photo was taken, Uncle Chad was mean, Dad was sad, Mom was mad, Travis was loud, Gramps was quiet. Okay. Oh, okay, and it shows... That's pretty cool. It shows the people in the back. So the uncle's on this side, the fat one. Dad was sad, Dad's the one next to him. Mom's the one in the middle. And then Travis was loud, next to the mother. And then Grandpa. And then Ethan, I'm guessing, on the side there. Alright, I guess.
What did you do?
Whoa.
What did you wake up?
Nothing. I found a room, I walked into it, that's it.
Ooh, he woke up a demon. It has to be.
You can feel it, right? Something coming from the Vandergriff house.
I can feel it. Ethan disturbed the sleeper.
Okay. Saving scene.
Ethan's family blamed him. Whatever it was he'd accidentally let loose, his family was convinced that hurting him would solve their problems, would soothe their disturbed minds. Whatever haunted the Carters was still here somewhere, in the wind.
Okay, so I gotta find this, this house of the Vandergriffs. It doesn't give you any direction. It doesn't tell you anything. It doesn't tell you, oh, they're like, the house is off the top of the hill facing the ocean. It doesn't tell you nothing. But it did say there was a secret room, so If I find a house with a secret room, I know I'm in the right place. And most likely my character will start talking. I don't think there's gonna be houses. Let me run a little bit, but I don't know if there's gonna be any houses up this way. This looks like a mountain trail. Yeah, like, let me go back. Because there's at least a building or two over here. And that just seems like you just go up the mountain or something. If that house is here, somewhere around here. So this is Ethan's house, and then I gotta find somewhere around here somebody else's house. It could be that house. I mean, that's the only thing I see out here. Let me run this way a little bit. Oh, what is that? Whoa.
People come here for many reasons. They want to ask me questions about the future. But I can see the future. So it is the past that interests me. If you want to find my house, you must answer the questions I ask of you.
Okay. I knew I saw something weird over here.
You feel there is vanity in charity. Does death bring peace or suffering?
Oh, this
Do you take that which you know you will not return? Is betrayal caused by inequality or injustice?
is definitely
Do you
trippy.
prefer anonymity over notoriety? Does sin come from the heart or the mind?
Whoa. Okay, this game is kind of trippy already. A beautiful woman sat by the river. A witch approached and told the woman she was to have a child. The woman began to cry with joy, but the joy turned into fear and she could not stop crying. Fear turned into sadness. The woman continued to cry. She cried for months, hardly sleeping. It's so weird until the child was born. Or it looks like born Lorne, like it just looks weird. But the crying had aged the woman, and she was no longer beautiful. When he was old enough, her son climbed the mountain to find the home of the witch. He asked her if she could make his mother beautiful again. The witch asked the boy many questions. After hearing the answers, the witch told the boy she had lied to the mother about her child. The boy disappeared. The mother was beautiful again.
Ethan, the point of life is not to rock the boat. Just try to get along. Stop living in your head. Do something real. That's what people respond to. Reality.
Okay. The witch lived in a tent. Ethan, honey, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I want to keep this note and read it every time I lose my temper. I don't mean it. And I know I got a snake's tongue. You're my little you're my little gay. I thought it said, you're my little guy, my precious bean. You just gotta pull your head out of the clouds, okay? The way the texting and everything looks, it looks kind of weird. Kind of hard to read. Alright, so we found the witch's tent. She didn't even have a house. So, it said about climbing the mountain. So I'm guessing the witch lives up the mountain. And if I go up the mountain, I'll find more answers. So we got 2 clues. We got the top of the mountain, and we got this house I didn't find yet. Whoa, what the hell's all this? Signs of a struggle. This looks like a cemetery. Ooh. I don't know if my dude's got a flashlight. No. Okay, hold on. Whoa, what the hell's going on? I need light though, I can't. Oh, somebody was doing the voodoo here. Yo, the music, the way like everything's kind of being paced is pretty cool. The way he starts bugging out, I'm kind of liking it. It's kind of weird. It's definitely trippy. Could this be the house with the secret compartment in it, the secret room? Could this be the witch's house? This looks like a church, though. Do I have... Oh, why is my dude walking slow? Okay, let me walk in through the middle. I feel like something's about to happen. Nothing? Huh. See, but then I walk mad slow here. Maybe I'm there. The game's trying to tell me to look between the seats or something. Maybe it's the ground or something. I don't know. This is creepy as hell. And I don't know if this game's got a day and night cycle. I have no idea. Why is my dude like... Oh, was I crouched the whole time? Yeah, that's what it was. I was crouched. I was like, yo, my dude's walking mad slow, and I was crouched. That made me think something was going down. Alright, so I'm guessing I could come back to this place when I have a flashlight. Let's see what this is over here. Okay, the crow. Again with question marks. Oh, a lantern. Come on, let me grab that. There's the light right there. Yo, twin, what's up? Okay, what the hell? Why can't I grab this? Lamp, 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 oil lamp, oil lamp, oil lamp, oil lamp, oil lamp, oil. My dude is just bugging. I know it's an oil lamp, damn it. Like, you know, like it seems like he's mad smart. It turns everything into math. Yeah, no, I was gonna put the name of the title on here, but on Kick it wouldn't let me. This is The Vanishing of Ethan something Carter, which I've never played. Seems pretty cool so far, but it's one of those games that is difficult because you gotta like understand what you're getting into. I did play fast yesterday, but I felt like crap, dude. I'm feeling a lot better today though. I only streamed for like a half an hour, but I felt like I had to put something out, you know? I did get New World. Man, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not used to MMOs. I did set up everything. I set the controller and everything. I did like a quick play test to like map out the controls. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm into it. I don't know if I gotta give it a chance or should I refund? I don't know, man. I don't know if it's for me. Alright, this is the tent. Damn, I haven't played a Saddle. Dude, I haven't used my wheel in a long time. Matter of fact, I was supposed to check out the update for oh my god, I can't even remember the name of the game. Forza, because they updated the craft system. I briefly went to it, and the one thing that I noticed is that everything snaps together. So like, that's pretty dope. Like anything I build on that game, it's gonna be a hell of a lot faster. Yeah, I feel like that place, that house, the way I was going was the right way. Either I gotta find oil and then grab the lamp, or I gotta come into this house and find the secret place. If this is even in the house. What was what? Don't scare me now, because I don't know what is this right next to the tree. Oh, this? A bridge. This is what you're talking about? Well, there's mad trees, bro. Is it this little house? There's mad trees, bro. That's like the worst thing you can tell me in a forest. Right there near the bush. What bush? Right there near the straw grass. Right there. Like, bro. You gotta be more detailed with it, bro. You got me all confused now with what tree I gotta look at. Now you got me looking for like something on a tree. Wait. The back rooms, I gotta play it too. We gotta finish that one. Bob figured out before I turned off the stream, he kept messing with whatever puzzle it was. And he figured out the little puzzle before we got off. We just left it right where we were, because I didn't want to continue with just me and Bob, and Bob didn't want to continue with just me and him, so we was like, yo, all right, let's leave it here. And then while I was leaving, he figured out the puzzle, which was something with shadows or something, and then he just kept like putting in codes. He's like, I got it, and I was like, oh damn, and it wasn't in the stream. So he figured something out, and I don't know what's gonna happen when I go back to it. If it's gonna if it's just gonna like be there. But yeah, like he figured that out. What did Bob do? Bob didn't do anything. Well, yeah, I mean he did do something. I know exactly what he did. He did what we don't like people to do, which is to look up guides and like look up stuff. That's, yeah, I don't like that either. Yeah, because it's the same thing. Like, if you look up a guide, you know what to do, and you just be like, oh, do this, do that, we got to do this, I saw this. I know, yeah, that is true. I can't lie. I don't like doing that. I don't like watching guides, anything like that, because it ruins everything. Oh, wait, I think I was in this house. This was the kid's house. It shortens the game, too. So, like, let's say, for example, this game is a couple of hours. If I looked up a guide, I would be able to beat this, like, in an hour. You know, because I would know exactly where to go. Like, what is the point of me playing the game then? I pretty much... That's like watching a movie and then inviting someone to watch the movie with you after you watched it. Like, what's the point?
I've stepped through too many portals, been present in too many worlds simultaneously. Bits and pieces of me stay on the other side, waiting.
I think my
Whenever
dude's
I
dead.
return, I bring parts of those worlds back. Do you know what ghosts are? They're sad, evicted things.
I was about to say some words about those you weren't streaming. I don't know what he did. I know in the beginning he was just like, yeah, I saw this in a guide, and he was like messing around. Which, I mean, I would only appreciate that if we were like stuck on something. Like when we were in the hotel, we were there for like 2 hours. But we knew exactly what we had to do. It's just we couldn't do it, which was to get a piece of paper. But it ruins the game. That's why, like, when randoms join, I don't let them play because I don't know who they are. I don't know how much they know about the game, and they'll just run through the game and ruin the experience for us that know nothing about it. He did, man. But he doesn't know the rules. Like, he doesn't know I don't like that, and he just got the game, and I didn't know much of either, so I was like, yo, you could join us if you want, you know? That's what you do, man. You give people a chance, you sit down and play with them. I didn't know he was gonna be like a guide watcher. He maybe doesn't know that's how he plays his games.
What
He
do the
looks
dead
everything
have
up.
to say?
I don't know.
You'd be surprised by how little they know. The dead can't explain what it means to be dead. They walk down stairs that disappear beneath their feet, headed for some bright blade of memory they'll never reach.
It's frustrating when you get stuck in a game, so I can understand people now, like, because there's so much access to like looking things up. People do look things up where they're stuck, but then that's why people complain about, oh, the game's too short. Yeah, well, you didn't discover anything on your own, so of course you let somebody else play the game for you. You basically handed the controller to somebody else. Like, if you don't, that's why I like playing those games that nobody knows about. Yo, dude, I still haven't been able to like do that. I got all the DLCs for it. I got everything, but I haven't been able to hook that up. You're talking about that little highway where you just go in between cars, right? I even went into a server, but yeah, you're gonna have to help me with that because I couldn't figure it out. And I got everything. I think Pookie tried to help me out too, and even 16, I think, but I couldn't get it to work. And supposedly that's what I was missing, a car pack or a DLC, and I got everything, so I can't be missing anything. I don't know if that's new or old. This place is kind of confusing. I was gonna pick up what's that game? Nah, it's good. It's just it's something that I'm doing wrong. It's definitely something that I'm doing wrong. Because even when 16 tried to help me like put things in. I was doing it a totally different way. He was like, oh man, you're doing it the old way. This is how you do it now. And then he showed me the new way. And I'm like, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm just like doing it the old way when I'm supposed to do it a certain way. And that's what's messing me up. So I'm pretty sure it's me. It's an error on my part. All right, let's see if I can find this oil. Wheelbarrow. Crow. I can't go in here without that damn lantern. Yo, the music in this game is creepy. It's like I think my dude could just run infinitely. I don't know if he could fall off ledges though. And I'm trying to hurry up because I don't know if there's a day and night cycle in this game. Oh yeah, I was gonna get what's this game? The game, not Starfield, the other one with the space. It's on sale right now. It's like 30 bucks basically. No Man's Sky. I don't know if I'm gonna like it though, that's the problem. So I was like, I kind of held off on getting it. Ooh, it's kind of weird where like if you keep running, I guess the loading of the game kind of makes it lag or something. Alright, I want to go back to this house and check to see if I find the secret room, if that's the house that they were talking about. I can't tell if the sun has gone down a little bit. Alright, let's see if we find a secret room in this house. I read that already. This is the people that make a contract with some demon or something. They did something. And there's supposedly a secret room in here. I'm hoping this is the house with the secret room that the kid was talking about. I'm trying to see if I'm thinking it's maybe in the basement somewhere. I don't see a reason why it would be up here. It would be in a basement under like I saw something in the grass. Yeah, shut the hell up. You trolling right now, bro. This reminds me of Red Dead. Yeah, the look of it looks crazy. Let me see if I see something in the grass. Oh wait, what is that? I didn't even see that. There's a whole house on the... Yeah, the graphics on this game are crazy. And this game is old. I don't know what year this came out. This is old. This is probably like 2016, 2018. Maybe even 2013. Maybe not. Maybe it's like 2022 or something like that. Who knows? The graphics look too nice for it to be too old. I've been checking out some horror games that look pretty dope, but they only have like an hour of gameplay, which I guess for videos is nice, but like I like playing more meatier games, you know, like games that are like longer. And those games are like short. Like I saw one that was called The Complex. It was like a back room, like a real realistic looking back rooms. But then I was reading people's comments and things, and everybody was like, and even on the thing itself, this is like an hour and like 100 and something minutes of playtime. So I was like, I don't know if I want to get something that short. Which even this is A lot of people say this is short, but because I'm dumb, it'll take a couple of days to beat this because I'm not savvy like that with the puzzles. All right, let's see. Trying to make my way down here because now I want to explore whatever that is. It looks like a tunnel or something down here. PGS. Watch the PGS. What's the PGS? Is that some, like, a YouTuber? PGS. What is that about? NPT PGS? Like sleeping paralysis? Is that what you're talking about? Sleeping PJs? Pajamas? Say PJ. Okay, PJs? What the hell we're talking about PJs? Oh, okay, that's the show name now. What is it, a horror show? Horror mystery show? Is it a YouTube channel? Oh, it's funny, okay. Yeah, hell yeah, The Simpsons, come on, that's like old, that's old school right there. That's like Family Guy. I wasn't too much into American Dad though. I didn't find like the humor on that one kind of funny. Oh, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Where his face is on a manhole. I think that's like the beginning. Oh man, yeah, that's old school too, man. Damn, I haven't thought about that show mad long. I have seen it, but man, it's been so long that I can't remember anything about it. Damn, yeah, that's old school. I think I got canceled actually or something like that. It didn't go for too long. It's kind of like another show I didn't get into, which was a long show, and then I think it got canceled too, was the Boondocks. I think that's another show that was doing good, and then it somehow, I don't know why, it just died. It just got canceled. What, did they bring it back? Oh. Yeah, man. Those are like old shows, man. I can't even remember that, to be honest. Now that I know what you're talking about, I know exactly what you're talking about. Damn, bro. I can't remember that show at all. I'm trying to remember this show that I used to watch, which got canceled because somebody got a heart attack in it. Like, that's how scared they got. It wasn't Fear Factor, but I know it was a show about like horror, and they would put you in haunted locations and they would just strap cameras onto you and they would just like let you go by yourself. Like, you're just totally alone. You have cameras strapped onto you and that's it. Like, so I think the reason it got canceled is because somebody like got so scared they got a heart attack and died. I don't know how true that is though, but I mean the show stopped. SpongeBob, I mean, I watched it when my nephew was younger because he would watch it. That used to be his show, but I was never really into like what I'm trying to remember what anime I was into when I was younger. I was into Power Rangers, I will admit that, when I was a little kid. I will admit that, dude. And Tommy was my favorite one. He had the flute. Oh, dude, yeah, dude. I used to watch Power Rangers. I was embarrassed by even saying it. I used to watch Power Rangers. I was a kid though. What other show? Oh, Goosebumps was good. Tales from the Crypt. Rugrats, man. Hell yeah, dude. I could still hear the ding 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 ding. Yeah, the Rugrats. Oh, Ren and Stimpy. That's another old one. Oh, Doug. Yo, if you saw Rugrats, you had to hear about Doug. Doug was in there too. Like that was one of the oldies too. Oh man, Gargoyles. That's like a real old school one. That's like my time. You probably didn't even hear about that one. Let me see what other. I'm trying to think of a band. Gabba Gabba. I don't. The name doesn't sound, but maybe if I saw it, maybe it does. But it doesn't ring anything right now. I can't think of anything. Gabba Gabba. I'm trying to find a way to get down here. Can I just go down? No, you can't. Oh, it looks like I could follow this river. Ping you. I don't know what that is either. I know my first animes that I've ever watched were this anime called Crying Freeman and Fist of the North Star. So my cousin got me. That's who got me into anime. That's the first time I ever watched anime. It was sometime in the 90s, and that's what he had me watch. And then I don't know when I got into it. Like when I started to watch anime, like myself. Probably when I was like, I don't know, a little older, like 16, 17. Because as a teenager, I just went out a lot. I went out on adventures, that's what we called it. We would go into abandoned, like before ghost hunting was cool, we weren't doing ghost hunting, we were just hanging out in abandoned places, like factories, abandoned schools. And we would go into the sewers. Like we were the Goonies, bro, in real life. We would fight off bums who lived in a building. That, you know, I mean, it's got to be scary for them. Like you just living in your own little house in a factory, and then a whole bunch of kids show up, and you just like, you pull out a blade on kids. Oh, dude, it was disgusting. I remember one of my friends were like, "Oh man, did you hear that there's a myth, or I don't know if it's true, but they say alligators." Like, why would you say that? Like, he didn't say it. Like before we went, he waited for us to be in the sewers. He's like, "Oh, do you guys think it's real about?" And then we, yo, we all looked at each other, and then we started elbowing. Like we started fighting. Everybody started fighting each other to get to the top, to get out the sewers, because we were scared about alligators. Nobody wanted to admit it, but like when he said that, everybody was just fighting for the ladder to get up. It was the funniest thing ever, man. I don't know why anybody in the world would like come up with a story like that or say anything like that. Like one like, at least tell us before we go in. Don't tell us after we're in it. So that's what that kid did. He told us after we were in the sewers, and like we were like, you know, I don't know if you had that case where when you go out to like these places and everybody's bringing flashlights, and then your flashlight starts dying. And then you got to rely on the person like with the last flashlight. That's scary, dude. Like you're in a dark place and all your like flashlights start dying, and literally you have that one person and you like hope to God that flashlight doesn't die, because then you'll be in the dark. Oh, dude, we used to go in the dark, bro. I remember one time we went into this hospital and, the hospital was old and it had a whole bunch of holes in it. And I guess the security or cop, we don't know to this day what it was. And they just like parked in front of the hospital. And then we got scared because we was like, oh God, the cops are coming in, because all we saw is the sirens. And I'm like, I think about it now that I'm older, but he must have been scared too, because he must have seen all the flashlights in there. So then we started to turn off all the flashlights, and people started running into walls, and it was scary, dude. And it was a hospital, man. I remember we had so much fun. It was so creepy. I wish I did have a camera back in those days, bro. Like, man, the things I would have caught, the creepiness I would have caught was like so crazy. Like when we went into the hospital, the creepiest thing was that there was a giant draped plastic, but there was an evil smiley face cut into the plastic. And we all looked at each other before we went in there, and we were like, yo, this is creepy as hell. And we found, like, I wanted to go to the morgue because I wanted to look for I forgot what those things are called, but you know the things that the doctors hear your heart with? I wanted to get one, so I figured, oh, there should be some in the morgue, right? And we looked at the little map for the hospital, and we tried to make our way down there, and it was flooded. And there was like a dead cat floating in it, and we were like, oh man, this is crazy. And we just, dude, it was just nuts, man, as a kid. And we didn't go in there, of course, because we didn't know how dirty that water was, where that water was coming from, but so that kind of killed it. And then we were just looking for a way out because we couldn't go out to the front because the security guard, cop, whoever was there waiting for us was there. So we were like creeped out. We didn't want to get arrested, you know. But that, I mean, back then, a lot of people used to mess with those laser pointers, which I heard, I don't know how true that is. Maybe you could look it up on the internet, but there was a supposed plane crash caused by those laser pointers. I don't know how true that is. I mean, nowadays in the internet, you really gotta like, you know, you gotta like double, triple, check everything that's online, because you don't know what's real or what's fake now. Even the videos, it's scary how people are faking videos now. Like how crazy technology has moved where you could fake a video now. So like, even the things you're looking at, you don't even know if it's true. Yeah, I could imagine. I remember the time when I was growing up and people had those laser pointers, and they used to just, that's it, people out the window, they would like point them at people and they would find fun because, you know, people automatically, you know, for me at least, growing up, you know, you saw a laser, it's like, oh, someone had a gun, you're about to get, you know, dealt with, you know. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it used to be a thing with the lasers and stuff like that. I think there's all the time, there's like some type of like phase into, you know, what people do around that time period. I remember the hacking sacks too, the hacky sacks. That used to be a thing. I don't know what happened to those. That thing like died out. No one even knows what those things are. There's so many things that went out of, like, I guess, style or whatever. Like, they just... paper and throw them at the house. I mean, yeah, I saw that you did that in school one time. You guys sent me a video of you balling up paper toilet and throwing it up the ceiling in the bathroom. And laughing. I'm like, yeah. Hey, but I'm not gonna lie, I did it too. I did it too when I was young. I think everybody does that when they're young. You do something, you know, you do something. I remember one time we wet my friend, and then, bro, like, it's funny because your friends really get you back, and you don't expect them to ever get you back, but they do. I remember we wet my friend's pants with a cup of water, and then we just made fun of him and said he pissed himself. And I mean, of course, you can't do that now. Now it's like, oh, you do that, it's like extreme bully. And back in the day, dude, you know, it was like you could fight, you could like physically fight, and people would just forget about it. Like it just now it's more like, you know, you got to watch how you talk to people, or like offend people. You have to like walk on eggshells, and it's so different, dude. I mean, I could understand it. It's progress, evolution. It's the way that people want to be respected, blah blah blah. But sometimes you just want to say like, shut the hell up. I know the old timers are like, they feel the same way, bro. They don't respect none of this shit that's going on right now. Oh, I can't laugh right now, bro. Where am I going? I lost focus talking about all this stuff. Yeah, some people don't, some people do. It's just the way of the world now, technology, and the way the information gets spread so fast, and the way people can manipulate stuff nowadays is, you know, is one of those things. All right, let me go up the mountain, because I don't think there's anything. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything here that there's no guidance in this game whatsoever. But I wanted to jump on and check this out and see what this was about. I don't know if Pookie's on. If Pookie's on, I'm definitely down to run a quick back rooms too. Because I'm running out of games to play. Like I actually got my PlayStation just because I got a couple of horror games in there, but they're the same thing. Like I suck at puzzles, bro. Like I suck at puzzles so bad. Oh no, don't tell me your restroom is like so beat up that it's like you guys don't have doors on your thing. Oh no, that sucks, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, when I was young, there was nothing crazy that happened in as far as anything to the school. Like no fires, nothing like that. I think the music basically tells you that you're in the right area. Like the music is there for you to explore something you haven't figured out. I think that's how this game works. Yeah, dude, that would be the worst, dude. Taking a crap and then having people mess with you while you're trying to take a crap, and like, or worse, it just doesn't have a door, so people could just walk by and look at you take a shit. Oh, dude, I would not want to take a crap in the bathrooms at all, bro. If it was like that. Oh man, this music is so creepy, dude. Oh man, that's horrible. I mean, I know why you do it, because you want to see the reaction. Like, who's out there? I mean, you're in the most vulnerable spot, bro. You're shitting down. You take the shit. Nobody wants to be caught in that position, bro. Oh man, you know, if someone was to do it to you, okay, put it that way. What would you think if someone was to do it to you, though? How would you feel? That's the realness right there. How would you react? Or would you not care? You know, I saw the videos with the people that throw water on the side, like they act like someone peed on them. I don't even know what I would do, honestly, if that was to happen to me. I have no idea what I would do. I don't know if I would just take my foot out, or I don't know if I'll be pissed off and like get out the stall and like probably start a fight. I have no idea what I would do in that situation. No one does till it happens to you. This gives me Skyrim vibes too, some of the music and some of the things that are going on in this game. Oh, okay. So you avoid the whole situation. But you gotta pee at least. You gotta use the restroom for something. Yeah, pooping, dude. Yeah, like, I'm not even gonna lie. I think that's the worst thing you can do in a school. Because you know someone's gonna mess with you. I don't think I've ever pooped in school. Never. Dude, if I had to go, I'll just be like, yo, I'm sick. I gotta go home. My stomach hurt. And I go home and take a shit. I ain't taking a shit in school, bro. I'm not doing it. That's when you know something bad's about to happen. You know, your friends could be waiting. They can have revenge. They can have plots. They was like, yo, today's the day. Yeah? Yo, he went in the bathroom to take a shit. Let's get him. That's it. Revenge time. Oh man. And I don't know if it was just old movies, but I never seen anyone get bullied to the point where they threw someone's head in the toilet. I'd never seen that either. The most bullying I saw was people throwing papers at each other. Things like that, like, or stupid fights about a girl, like, or girls fighting, like, just stupid things, nothing major, nothing crazy. People tried to bully me one time. I was walking home from school, and there were kids, like, throwing apples at me, and then I started throwing apples back at them, and then I just ran across the street, and then they just, like, stopped. I'm like, oh my God. That's how you know your face with pussies. Like when they're doing shit from far away and then you go up to them in their face and then they just stop. It kind of pissed me off. And I was outnumbered too. I was just a little crazy when I was younger though. Like I didn't care if people outnumbered me or anything like that. I was just wild. I was just like, I was not right in the head like that. I didn't logically think. I was like a beast. I was gonna bite someone's ear off or some shit. Like, I didn't care, bro. I did not care. Dude, I'm so lost. If you're down for a little bit of back rooms, I'm down. Cause I'm like completely lost of what I'm doing here. See if we can get Pookie in here in the back rooms. Wait, what the hell's this? I want to figure this game out though, but I'm making no progress right now. All right, so let me see how long this wasn't that long, but I'm making no progress right now. Oh, an hour. Damn, I've spent an hour just walking around. All right, so I'll cut this one down. I'm gonna hit up Pookie. If anything, we could just do it. So I'll just cut this one off now. I'll be on Discord.